Well, I just wanted to bring y'all out here. I left at 4:50 this morning to go to Watermelons, 2 hours from home. Got back, hung out with the family. Now I'm back out here at another yard close to the house. As you can see, the second mesquite bloom, it came and gone. There's nothing left of the blooms. And I was thinking we were gonna get a third bloom, and I don't think we are now. So all these bees here, they're done making mesquite honey. I'm gonna go ahead and reduce them. I went ahead and put queen excluders on the top boxes a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. So now it's time to pull the top boxes, make sure the brood nests have enough room for the queen to lay. Then I've got some drawn comb there to give them, and then I need to move them to cotton fields. I probably won't do it tonight. I'll move it tomorrow after work. But I also have 2 little nooks over here from some removals, and they're jam-packed. I'm gonna move them into deeps, or one of them at least, but I got them all the lawn out here too, so eventually. But we got drawn comb to give them, pull that mesquite honey, harvest it this week, and then we'll move those boxes to other colonies. We still have another 12 to 15 more colonies with honey supers that are full of mesquite honey that I need to harvest from other yards. I'll pull those off. I'll add those, or these when I harvest them, onto those, and then extract those, and have drawn comb for the rest. But yeah, it's a never ending, it seems like. So right after this, like I said, harvest this, give them drawn comb, and move them to cotton. I'll bring y'all along until my phone overheats. It's 103 degrees right now. It's at 7 p.m. at night. All right, so we've got a double deep here. I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna bring y'all along really quick just to pop open the lids, just to see how they look. I did add these excluders for sure at least a week ago. Some of them I added beforehand just to give them more time. If they had brood, they drew it out. I just want to show what, if the honey ain't capped yet, then we will put some fans on and dry. I only have 7 frames up here. I don't know how I did that, but I just want to show you really quick. 7 frames. Look at that. Beautiful cap mesquite honey. So I'll put a fume board on here, give them another box. I think all of them are like this. Let's see. Oh, they still got brood here. So I'm just gonna steal any honey frames, and I'll leave the rest for the brood to emerge, and then go from there. Just kind of pick here and there. I may make a single box of just mesquite and brood and give it to one colony, so I know that's specifically for, you know, mesquite honey only in the future. I gotta set up my tripod so y'all can see. So this is a nuke, a 4-frame nuke I got from Louisiana in April, and I made like 8 splits off of it. It's already made honey before. They've been rocking and rolling. Like I said, it is 103 degrees still at 7 p.m. And this one I only have 7 frames as well for some reason. I guess I might have pulled honey and left any brood there for, you know, try to get them below the excluder. But let's see what these look like. Capped, a little bit uncapped, pollen. So this ain't all 100% honey, but then at the same time, we can mix and match several frames. Nectar of them drawing it out. Of course, I want to extract all this so I have all the mesquite pulled, and then they will have fresh comb for cotton honey. So I just wanted to go through these really quick with you, if my phone doesn't overheat, just to see what's actually going on here. I'm actually going to turn y'all around here. This was a water meter removal I did in April or May, I don't remember. They produced a lot of honey, but I think they swarmed because they got honey bound. and I haven't seen brood in here in a while. I did add a frame of brood just to see if they were queenless, and they didn't do anything to it. So let's see what it looks like. I do have a video of this colony being super aggressive a while back. Whew. But let me get these off the ground. There's not many bees at all, so they might have swarmed for real, for real. This might have been that brood frame I gave them. Nope, there's fresh eggs in there, so that might have been the brood frame, and they emerged. This one does not have an excluder, so I would just pull honey, which we got more brood here, brood on the next frame. Good, so I will go through this and pull any honey that they have, reduce them down to a single deep. They got brood everywhere. That's a lot better than what I thought, so that's a good sign. Like I said, I'm just gonna have to manage these, pick through them. So there's not a lot of honey here, but there is some. So even if it's just a couple boxes is a couple boxes. I know you're not going to be able to see here unless I get y'all something like this. Nah, I'm just gonna let y'all see from here. I'm gonna smoke the front. These girls do get pretty feisty sometimes. That's way too hot. Way too hot for this, Grandpa. Well, that's too ain't bad. You live in West Texas. I would have been out here this morning, but I was 2 hours away at the watermelon fields. Okay, this. That's full of honey for sure. Good mesquite honey. I know you can't really see there, but I'm gonna pull some frames to show you what it looks like. That's mainly capped. Nothing on that side, but we will pull this, extract it, give them some milky frames to down strong comb. Oh yeah. Nectar all in there. We're definitely pulling this. I'll bring it around when we're done here.